sea and the sky and forests and volcanic hills stretching endlessly. Jeju is an island that always whispers new stories. Amid landscapes shaped by 1,000 years of time, I now present to you the 10 wonders of Jeju that I have explored. The first place I found was Cheonjeon Waterfall. At the entrance, Dol Harabang welcomed me with a smile, carrying the time of Jeju. Crossing the stone stepping path, the forest song filled my ears and guided my steps. And at last, the deep pond where heaven and earth meet unfolded before my eyes. It was as if a vast Milky Way were pouring down from the sky, and the rainbow blooming in the scattered mist was like a radiant aurora sent from heaven. The next place I find is Sarioni Forest Path. Towering cedars stretch endlessly, the forest unfolding like a grand wall of nature. After the rain, the air feels clearer and calmer, and the path is filled with a moist, earthy fragrance. The forest, like a gentle blanket, quietly embraced me, and my heart naturally grew calm. The next place I find is Seopjikoji. The black candlestick rock rising from the blue sea and the white lighthouse standing on the hill face each other like chess pieces. A striking contrast that makes this landscape even more unique. Beyond the cafe, the site of Seongsan Ilchulbong unfolds in grandeur, filling my heart with wonder. The place I now face is Jongbang Waterfall. From high above, the rushing water descends, like a white ladder from the sky, connecting heaven and sea. The spray brushes across my face, drenching me in a sudden coolness. Before this grand scene where sea and waterfall meet, my heart fills with awe. The next place my steps have led me to is the secret forest. In the cedar grove that stretches ahead, the forest's breath quietly flows through the leaves. The forest whispers silently, like an ancient tale. It is a place where my whole heart grows calm. In that stillness, I forget the time of the world for a while. Udo is a place that cannot be left out when speaking of Jeju's scenery, an island you reach by boat from Seongsan Port. Spread upon the blue sea, Udo shines from afar like another world of its own. On the hill, a lighthouse has long cast its light over the sea, and even today, it quietly stands, guiding travelers on their way. A swift boat cutting across Yeomyeol Beach adds a sense of freedom to the dynamic scenery. The next place I come upon is Hyopje Beach. On the dazzling white sand, emerald waves gently roll ashore. In the distance, Byongdo floats on the sea, the view unfolding like a painting. Here under the sparkling sunlight, my heart slowly colors itself with the freedom of summer. The next place I come upon is the Orteas tea fields. Beneath the slopes of Jeomin Orium, endless green tea fields ripple like waves in the wind. Here, a cup of tea is more than a drink. It becomes a moment to truly feel Jeju's nature. Surrounded by the fragrance of green, my heart grows clear once again. The next place I find is Sinchang Windmill Coastal Road. Along the endless shoreline, towering white windmills stand in line. The wind blows strong, yet within it the sea shines brighter, and the road feels even more extraordinary. The view from above reveals a magnificent scene, where windmills and sea come together as one. The last place I find is Seongsan Ilchulbong. Its vast crater is encircled by green ridges, holding the time of Jeju within. Winds sweeping over the ridges join with the sea to create a grand and timeless scenery. From high above, Seongsan Ilchulbong appeared like a giant parabolic antenna receiving signals from the universe. Here, at the end of my journey through Jeju, my heart is filled with wonder and a profound sense of reverence. The skies, the sea, the forests, and the waterfalls of Jeju whispered a new story with every step I took. The 10 wonders I have explored are not the end, but only a small beginning among countless landscapes this island holds. And its story will continue far beyond this journey.